Across the South Coast, live from Solent University, you're listening to Solent Sports News.
Good afternoon, it's 1 o'clock. I'm Cameron Moody with your Solent Sports News headlines. Starting locally, a Southampton FC legend will take charge of the first game tonight as the new Eastleigh boss. Kelvin Davis has become the third Spitfires manager of the season, replacing Richard Hill. His first game in charge is away to Oxford City tonight. Davis is excited to take charge of the club.
It's a big deal. I'm excited. It kind of came unexpected timings. So yeah, thrilled to be here. Thrilled to sort of get in the environment and start to see the club from the inside. And looking forward.
Moving along to the south coast, Southampton's midfield maestro Flynn Downes could return to action tonight against Hull City after time out with injury. Saints returned to St Mary's for the first time since their 25-game unbeaten run came to an end at Bristol City. Russell Martin's side will climb above Leeds into second with a win.
This is Fraser Spinney, football writer for Southampton FC News, previewing the game between Southampton and Hull City in the Championship tonight at St Mary's. I think this will be another difficult game for Southampton. I think it will be a very tight affair.
A big money move has emerged in Paris as Kylian Mbappe has reportedly agreed a deal with Real Madrid. The France captain intends to leave PSG at the end of the season when his contract expires. He is likely to sign a 5-year deal with the Spanish giants. The deal is rumoured to be worth €15 million a season. We've got sports journalist Freddie Kilby to discuss the magnitude of this potential transfer.
Yes, thank you, Cam. This is an absolutely huge transfer in the making. This is a deal every football fan has been waiting for. It has been teased in previous windows. There are a lot of rumours linked to Mbappe to Real Madrid, but it looks to be finally happening, as it has been recently reported that he has agreed the deal. He'll be a brilliant addition to Real Madrid's explosive side consisting of Jude Bellingham, Vinicius Junior and Rodrigo, to name a few players. The France captain has netted a staggering 244 goals, and he has notched 105 assists for PSG. This has helped him seal his name into the club's history books as he became their all-time top goal scorer. That was certainly over £150 million well spent from the club. He's a world superstar, and Real Madrid will be sweating to get everything signed, sealed and delivered, as there will be certainly other clubs sniffing around the striker. Of course, they would spend huge amounts of money on his wages, but would definitely help them to win more Champions League titles in the future.
Manchester City manager Pep Guardiola has apologised to Calvin Phillips following the comments he made about the player's weight. Phillips has had a tough start with his new club West Ham and has admitted the comments have knocked his confidence. Guardiola gave very little game time to the midfielder during his time at City.
Once in years is not bad, but I'm so sorry. I apologise to him. I do apologise, so I'm sorry. Before I said to say, I spoke to him. I never, before I said something here, I didn't speak with the teams, with the players in that case.
Napoli have sacked manager Walter Mazzarri after just 3 months in charge. The Italian side have appointed current Slovakia boss Francesco Calzona as the replacement. His first game in charge will be against European giants Barcelona in the Champions League on Wednesday. Former German International World Cup winner has suddenly passed away at the age of 63. Last night, Andreas Bremer was rushed to hospital after an emergency call, but ultimately arrived too late. The former champion and coach died from an unexpected heart attack. On to cricket now, and England could be making changes ahead of the 4th test against India. Batsman Johnny Bairstow looks likely to be dropped after his poor form in the series, but former England captain Michael Atherton believes changing personnel could cause more problems.
He's been so central to this project. If they left him out now at a critical juncture, everything they've done is about trying to give their players security and a feeling of we're in this team and we're going to be back to the hilt.
We'll go back to our sports journalist, Freddie, now to talk a little bit more about this massive move that's come through with Kylian Mbappe. Freddie, is there anything else that you've got to tell us?
Yeah, so this move can see the 25-year-old become one of the best players in history. Perhaps he could emulate the success of his idol, Real Madrid legend Cristiano Ronaldo. We've all probably seen those social media posts on social media about young Kylian with Real Madrid posters on his bedroom wall. So this seems to be a dream move for him.
That's all.